We're not the largest Israelites. We're not the most famous. But the Most High has so fit to bless us and favor us to bring this gospel out on a higher level.
Shalom, and welcome to another installment of Elders of GMS, giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. We're using a different format today, and we're going to see how this works out. The picture might be a little bit different than normal. If it doesn't work out, we'll go back to the old format, but we're just going to see how it works out. Anyway, I'd like to say shalom to all you brothers out there, all the leaders and the different brothers, captains and so forth, and different guys out there on the highways and the byways pushing out that word. You can see, and I hope you're watching the news, because you can see these prophecies coming to pass left and right. It's hot all over the planet. All kind of things are happening. I want to go into, I'm pretty sure all y'all been pretty much keeping up with the Trayvon Martin trial. Well, the Spirit had it where I've been pretty much watching most of it, you know, because they play it all day pretty much, and whatever you don't catch in the daytime, they replay it in the night, and the different talking head shows are talking about it, and they'll talk about the case with the different lawyers, and then they'll go back to whatever person was on stand that day. Now, they all talk about how the state, the case that they brought was real weak, but guess what? As weak as it was, they definitely proved that this guy, what's his creepy ass cracker's name? Yeah, George Zimmerman, the so-called Jew. His mother, I believe, is Panamanian. One of them Uncle Tom or Aunt Thomasina Latin tribes married to a so-called Jew, which happened to be a judge. And so if you're a judge, you are high up in the system. If you're a judge, how many judges do you know? You know, when you go out to drop off the trash, how many times you ran into a judge that's dropping off the trash with you? A judge is a high position in this damn system, man. So they're gonna do everything they can to get this creepy ass cracker off. But anyway, I saw the evidence, man, and as weak as the state was pretty strong, but they could have been a lot stronger. They could have, the witnesses could have did a lot more. I mean, I'm not no attorney, I'm not no expert, but I mean, they could have did a lot better. And basically, what they did bring out enough, like I said, to prove that this guy did it, because Zimmerman said when he was talking to dispatch, or they overheard him say it, that this guy, well, they said when the situation first happened, they caught on tape him saying fucking coons. But then they said, oh, I think he was saying fucking cold. No, he said fucking coons. He's talking about niggas, man. And they had a record of all the times that this guy used to call in the police, and it was always about a black guy, some suspicious looking black guy. And then he said something to the effect of, I'm not going to let this fucking punk get away with it. And he said something else. I think he called him an asshole. Oh, he said the guy looks weird. He looks like he's on drugs or something. He looks like he's about to break into somebody's house. I believe it was either the dispatch or the police that said stay in the car or stay in his vehicle, and he got out of his vehicle anyway, and he said that this guy jumped him from out the bushes and shit, and it said it's time for you to die homie. Ain't no young kid that age, he was 18 years old, 17, 18, they don't use that phrase homie, man. That's something that we used to use back when I was young, man. They don't use homie. I mean, once in a while they use it, but that shit sounds like some black exploitation movie, man, with some so-called Jew director, you know? Like, I'm going to give you an example. The movie Shaft, this guy, what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson was talking to his chick, and they were talking about having sex, And he said, and then and then in this roundabout way, and he said, it's my duty to please that booty. Ain't no black man gonna make no corny fucking statement like that. That was written in there for him to say that shit. It's my duty to please that booty. That's something that is so-called, yes, this is a good line. Say that. So that shit, it's time for you to die, homie. That's something that a so-called Jew would say, you know? Oh, and then the scream, the main thing was the scream, right? Now I don't know those guys personally, but to me it sounded like a younger man's voice. I could be wrong. I don't know Trayvon personally, but guess what? You can see in his mother's eyes that she said that's my son's voice. Because she gave birth to this child. She's been around this child from day one to 17, 18 years. So I'm pretty sure he was on the bike and he fell off the bike and screamed. He burnt himself and screamed. He cut himself. His brother hit him and he screamed a certain way. A mother knows these things. All right? A mother knows these things. But then this fucking Panamanian bitch is going to get up, which is Zimmerman's mother, the creepy ass cracker's mother, and then she's going to say, yes, that's my son's voice. But then even Zimmerman, they said, did you scream? He said, I don't know if it was me or not. But then they said, when one person was screaming, and when they heard the gunshot, the screaming stopped. So if you screaming and you get shot in the heart, guess what? You're going to stop screaming. So I'm going to say this. If this man gets off, don't be surprised if there's major riots down there in Florida and it's spread like wildfire throughout this country, man. Because Jake is on edge. Everybody's waking up to the fact that these white people are devils, and the Most High help you along with us, the Israelites, pushing this thing, because you can't tell me you never went on YouTube and haven't run across a GMS video, right. If you didn't see us teaching, you saw somebody else teaching. You might have saw them brothers out there in Chicago or down in Florida or out there in California or out there in London or out there in Germany or Michigan. All right? And I'm going to give a little shout out to Yakanan. And that brother, shalom to you, brother. And, man, you be putting them videos up, man. You get people riled up, man, which is a good thing, man. And the Most High got you as like a special agent just to get at Nate and them other guys, man. And you be bringing out stuff that I said, where you get that from? I said, where the hell he get that? Hey, Nate was saying this. I didn't see when Nate said that. Where you get that from? But the Spirit got him to do that, so I give the brother a prop for doing that, man. Big ups to you, Ak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the brothers out there in the States, man, y'all kicking it hard. Hey, last night there was a video up that the Texas Dallas camp put up, and they went all into Nate. And there's been other videos of guys putting up videos about Nate. Because now, remember what I said when we were getting on Bubble Eye, right? I said the Spirit got us on Bubble Eye, right? I said there's going to be a point where the Most High going to bring that Spirit up off of Bubble Eye, and then we're going to go on somebody else. Yep. Well, the Spirit pulled us back and put us on Nate, man. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. And Nate, he's not looking. Oh, there's one guy, I believe his name is Mayaka Allah or Michael Ben Israel, and he was actually down with Nate and them, but they screwed him over, and he's no longer with him because I think he was dealing with some hard time situation. They didn't help him. Now, I don't know the man personally, man, because they're coming up saying that's bullshit. We did help you. I don't know what the whole story is, but you know what? The thing is, he did brought you out into the spotlight. Whether he's making it up, whether he's bullshitting or not, whether he's sincere, I don't know. I don't know the man, But knowing you guys are a fucking bunch of demons, man. You guys are a bunch of damn demons, man. That's why Yaka'an got your ass, because you couldn't get around it, and you try to get around it, man. Oh, watch part 1 and watch part 3, and you'll get the full. No, you can't get around the fact that the guy came up looking for help, but a week, 2 weeks before that, Native made a video saying it's more than just you got to watch.